I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking, the cleaning, the crying. It's the talking in your sleep. It's the moose calls at 2 a.m. to open up your ears. I can't take it anymore, Felix. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do irritate me. You put little notes on my pillow. I told you 100 times. I can't stand little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out F you stood for Felix Unger. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of York. And all the clouds have lowered upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. Our brows are bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments. Our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war hath smoothed the sprinkled front, and now, instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasings of a lute. But I am not shaped by sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous looking glass. I that am rudely stamped, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time to this breathing world scarce half made up. I, who's so lame and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I halt by them. By this weak piping timepiece I have no desire to pass away the time, unless to spy my shadow in the sun and descant on my own deformity. Therefore, since I cannot prove myself a lover, I am determined to prove a villain. I hate the idle pleasures of these days. Plots I have laid! Howdy, folks. I'm Hipockets Duncan, and you're tuned in to KDAV Sunday Party, live from the Grand Bowl in Lubbock, Texas. Coming to you this afternoon is our very own and always popular Hayriders. You know, they've been celebrating 20 years of country music, and they're always available for bookings, such as barbecues, parties, and other events. Let's make 1956 a big year for those fellas. In many ways, the work of a critic is easy. We risk very little, yet enjoy a position over those who offer up their work and themselves to our judgment. We thrive on negative criticism, which is fun to write and to read. But the bitter truth we critics must face is that in the grand scheme of things, the average piece of junk is probably more meaningful than our criticism designating it so. But there are times when a critic truly risks something, and that is in the discovery and the defense of the new. The world is often unkind to new talent, new creations. The new needs friends. Last night, I experienced something new, an extraordinary meal from a singularly unexpected source. To say that both the meal and its maker have challenged my preconceptions about fine cooking is a gross understatement. They have rocked me to my core. In the past, I have made no secret of my disdain for Chef Cousteau's famous motto, anyone can cook. But I realize, only now, that I truly understand what he meant. Not everyone can be a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. It is difficult to imagine more humble origins than those of the genius now cooking at Cousteau's, who, in this critic's opinion, nothing less than the finest chef in France. I'll be returning to Cousteau's soon, hungry for more. Are you a large person, pleasantly plump, a little on the hefty side, perhaps? Oh, let's face it, are you fat? When you go jogging, do you leave potholes? When you make love, do you have to give directions? At the zoo, do elephants throw you peanuts? Do you look at a menu and say, okay? Well, now you can eat all you want. Because at Thornton Melon's Tall and Fat, we've got you covered. That's right, fine wool, and wool and blend suits and sport coats in all the larger sizes. Hefty, stout, extra stout, and our new Hindenburg line. And for you ladies, we have half pants, muumuus, and our own exclusive A-frames in all colors and patterns. Yes, we have miles and miles of fabric. So take it from me, Thornton Melon. If you want to look thin, Hang around fat people.